Hey guys, welcome back to the most annoying minigame in the entire game. We are timed and we have to get the key. We have to mash the circle button to go forward. But if this thing catches us, we're dead. So hopefully I can do this, but yeah, he's a real pain in the ass. Yeah, so for whatever reason, even though the hedgehog pie there is in a cage, it still scares Sid. So I'm gonna try this. No, you bastard. I really hate this minigame, okay? I may not talk a lot through this. I don't know. So, I don't know. Sorry if I don't say anything, and if not, I might... Son of a... You bastard! I hate this minigame! You have unlimited tries, but you have a time limit, so... It doesn't matter how many times you try... Come on! Damn it! So annoying because it's so trigger happy. And the guy turns around and you'll be in the middle of pressing a button and you'll be screwed. Turn around, you fool. Come on, you can do it. Alright. Come on. Don't be a pain in the ass. Ooh, almost screwed that up. Come on. No. Bad hedgehog pie. I stopped early because I flinched. Come on, you're on the damn key, you moron. Ooh, I almost screwed that up. Really? You're eating the key already. Thank you. Whew. That is a pain in the ass to do. Alright. Examine the weights. Basically what we have to do here is we have to get Sid up to that thing in the top middle, the thing right above the text bubble there. And we can find out what these things are all made out of. Wood, clay, come on, stone, and iron. And I'm going through that one quickly because it's pointless. Anyway, put weights onto scales. Basically, bottom one. Do the heaviest ones onto the scale so that one of them goes down and stays down to hold Sid's weight as he jumps up there. I don't know why they put a timer on this thing. Maybe to show you how much time the game's wasting with you doing this pointless minigame. Climb. Yeah, if you do not enough weight, it won't hold Sid down, and when he jumps onto the other side of the scale, it'll fall down. That's it? That's it? Really? Now everyone should be alright. Yay! That minigame, maybe it's not as bad as I was trying to make it out to be, but the thing is, it usually takes me longer than that. I got lucky. Normally, I get so fed up with trying to do it in one shot that I make save states halfway through so that I don't have to do the whole thing all over again. And there's Sid. Woohoo! Some kind of trap ahead. Turn them all on. Anyway, that's just kind of really bad advice, I guess. Well, it's not bad advice, it's just really cryptic. It doesn't explain anything. So we're all going to stick together, and I need to set up all my equipment. But before I do that, we can go over here, and there's a Moogle. Yay! Oh, look at that. We got some more mail. And this one's got a Mog Shop, which basically has the same gear from the other one in the other area. Could we buy these before? The wing edges are really better than anything else. These ones are not all that worthwhile. Sure, why not? I might use them. Anything new to get? Don't need potions. A few more of those. 40 of those. That's good enough. Anyway, other than that, I will take a break and set everything up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Equipment is basically as follows. Just learning stuff, really, at this point. Nothing in particular. I want normally I'd have VV work on the Black Robe because you can learn all three of those things. But I think Osmos would be best done now, especially considering Quinn is going to be one-shotting enemies here with level 5 death. He's also going to learn water while he's here. I suggest doing the green berets here because they up speed, even though, you know, even for all the mages, just because speed is very important, and most of the characters in this party have horrid speed, considering Zidane's like crouching on 30, 32 or something like that in speed. Make sure some people are working on these unique pieces of or these unique accessories, because I only have one of each of them. Other than that, oh yeah, Aiko's still working on Holy. She'll be able to make use of that eventually. And as for abilities, unfortunately I don't have enough points to do all the things I want, but you want Body Temp, Locomotion, Clear-Headed, and Antibody if you can. Of course, Ability Up will be helpful, Auto Haste will be helpful. What else? For any fighters that you have here, oh right, I don't have Alert on, do I? Damn. You want the same abilities, but you can make use of Beast Killer, and Bird Killer, and Devil Killer. I'm going to take Beast Killer off and put Alert on because that's more of a priority for me. Steiner will do some less damage, but Quinn will be one-shotting most enemies anyway. And we have plenty of others to make use of at this point in the game, so no big deal. We'll be able to keep refilling his supply. Nothing really to do here. Little tiny area. The hedgehog pie is gone for whatever reason. But now, on we go to escape. Haven't gone far enough yet. To escape the Desert Palace. That's real unique name-wise. Anyway, what we do here are there are these candles that are located throughout, and they will activate. Either they'll open a door or they'll activate one of these, which has some blah blah blah. Okay, inspect the bloodstone, and we get an item, a Promise String, which isn't too bad. And I've probably not shown off this battle, so I might as well just talk right through it. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, what are these guys? Kraken? Draken. Anyway, they die. Level 5 death. Level 5 death is your best friend in this area, and since we don't have a thief, we have no need to worry. Yay! All the battles in here require no strategy if you bring Quinn along. Now that Aiko has learned Mini, I can move her off the... what is she equipping? The magic racket, and put her on the fairy flute. I was wrong when I said earlier that I thought it gave Kiraga, obviously. It's Asuna that we get from this one, which is just as useful. As far as I'm concerned. I'll probably have to make use of it before this area is done. Let's see. What's that? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, there we go. I don't know what triggers this, but if you walk around in this area long enough, eventually the staircase appears. Once the staircase appears, you can take the staircase. If you notice, I checked over there. There's no item sitting on the floor, no chest. When we come back, there will be. And, well, I've already gone over these enemies earlier on, but just to reiterate, they are still susceptible to level 5 death. So you don't really have to do a whole lot in this battle. Keep a lot of your characters in the back row for this, except for Steiner. I should probably throw Quinn in the back row too. But they all die. It's not too complicated in this area. And we gain lots of levels. Yay! Okay. Take less damage back there anyway. And over here we have another candle to light. Once we do that, come on. And another new enemy. What are these guys? I gotta attack you as well. Why not? Taruma, whatever the hell you are. Electrocute. This is kind of important because that sets up its blaster ability. It casts Electrocute on itself to set up the blaster. Blaster, I think, is an instant death spell, or a lot of damage, or down to 1 HP. Either way, don't want to get hit by that. So when you run into these guys, make sure you throw level 5 death in right away. Don't want to have to deal with them. They're no fun at all. And here we go. Fairy rings, yay! When the lamp is lit, yeah. Okay. On we go. Oops. This area is confusing. Mainly because it's hard to see a lot of things. How many do you see on this side? Usually when I come here, I see the two that I just lit, and I usually miss out on this one, if I can eventually touch it. There we go. Just kind of a pain in the ass the way that there's so many things on the screen at once. Okay, after that battle, somehow I got teleported to the next room. In that last battle, I learned a couple of things, so I just wanted to point something out. The pumice piece on top of, as you can see, the stats there, since the sandals don't give anything, that'll give you an idea of what kind of stat boost you get. 2 points into magic and 2 to strength, so it's a really useful piece of equipment for someone like Quinna to use, who relies on both stats. It's also kind of helpful for someone like Amaranth or even Freya. But more importantly, it teaches boost, and I guess now is as good a time as any to go over this. I don't remember if I did it before. When you summon a summon, it has a chance to use a quick summon or a quick animation where you just see something really fast, or the full animation, and that also determines the strength of the summon as well. So if you see the full animation, it'll do more damage, but it takes more time. If you equipped the boost ability, then, I'll show it off in the menu there. Costs 12, and it raises the strength of Eidolons. So I think it just makes the animation full, so it does a little more damage. It's hard to gauge how much extra damage you'll gain from it. Eventually, if you're a high enough level and have a high enough magic stat, you won't really need this a lot of the time anyway. I don't find it particularly useful. Right, well, it's more useful now in Disc 3 before Disc 4. Once you hit Disc 4, you're probably going to be strong enough that you won't really need it. But because I only have one of them, it's a good idea to work on it now, since Dagger's going to want the pumice piece later to learn boost as well. Another thing to note is the Cypress pile that I'm equipping with Vivi. That is what I have now. I'll be moving on to the High Mage staff so I can learn Meteor. Oh, Osmosis learned by that. Okay. Strip that off you. And let's see. There we go. Isn't that nice? We're going to learn Flare. That's awesome. And Quina can use... put you on the Magician robe for now. Why not? It ups magic. Anyway, still learning stuff. Nothing all that useful. The Diamond Sword teaches Power Break, which, again, all the break abilities in this game are utterly pointless. I don't think I've used them in any situation when I'm being serious. Randomly, I'll just start using the ability and do because I'm bored. Oops, that's not the one I want to do. Anyway, once you get into this room here, you want to turn this one on, which opens up, removes the statues on the left side, so we can kick back over here. And, come on, do this one, this one, that removes the other statues, and then we can do the, come, thank you, we can do the last two over here, which will close off more doors. Now we're trapped. No. Now we can go do this one. Doing this one, ninth one, will initiate this bloodstone over here. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't understand what those things are saying anyway, so I'm going to ignore them. We get another anklet. Cool. Now what? Says something else. Something about the path being revealed when all lamps are lit. So, once we get over here, there's two candles lit there. This one's hard to see. There we go. That's the third one. This gets us another bloodstone. What's on this one? Shield armor. Yay! Get some more of those. Okay, now if you come down here and then try and go up the stairs there, you have to press down in order to do so. And then make sure you press this right at the start. Come on. And then we go this way. And in the door. And now we reach this area. This area... Nope. This one first. Yeah, this one activates the stairs. And then we can go up the stairs here. Come on. You can do it. Move it. Thank you. Activate this candle over here, which opens a door. And this door, we get a bloodstone. Yay. Anything useful this time? Enkai armlet? I've already got one. You only really need one in the game, because it teaches water and that's about its only purpose. So now we can pop up here. Oh, first of all, yeah, there's nowhere to go over here. So we're kind of stuck over here doing this for now. That pops up. This is, I guess, talking to the statue, which explains things. Meh. Follow along, light this lamp. Keep growing up the stairs. Oh, look at that. And then there's another lamp over here. Are these religious paintings or something like that? Like Sistine Chapel or something like that? I'm not very worldly when it comes to famous art. Not really my deal. Anyway, you hit this guy down here. Throws that up there, revealing another door. And this one gives us a final thing to light. Hey, I know that sound. I was trying to say, aha! We can get through here now. And talk to the Moogle. Give the Moogle the letter. Find out why magnets stop functioning. Artemisian, yeah, that was that weird colored Moogle we saw back in Alexandria there. So why did he stop delivering mail? Anyway, that's all we have here. I'm going to use a tent. And that's pretty much the end of the area. Which is kind of sad because these party members gained like a level and a half. The other party members gained about 6 or 7 levels. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go and battle around a little bit, gain about 3 or 4 levels, so they're at least in the level range of the other party members, so I don't have to use them non-stop when my party finally reforms and becomes whole again. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Gained a few levels, got some new abilities. I haven't bothered setting anything because there's not much left to do in this area. First things first, pop up both of these. You can play fast forward because it's going to lean over each time. Here's another bloodstone. And we get a black hood, which is quite nice actually, and you want to take that one down. The black hood can be made useful for Vivi here. And it teaches us death, which I'll never use, but it's got some good elemental defense. It's always nice to have. Pop through the door here, on to the next room. And pop up this one to light up the picture. And this one. And this one. And we got a bloodstone. Come on. There we go. And another Venetia shield. Always good, always good. And then you want to take this one out, which will reveal the staircase. Yes, we see the staircase. You don't need to pan over. And with that staircase, we can climb the stairs. The stairway to heaven. No. Yeah. Basically, we've gotten to the end of the area. And so that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Next time we will try and escape without running into a boss and probably not be very successful. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.